But joining us now is someone who knows this stuff well, all right? Criminal defense attorney John Day. He's from New Mexico. He knows many of the players here. He served as a special prosecutor in New Mexico. John, thanks very much for coming on. Appreciate it. Am I being unfair to the prosecutors here?
Yeah, you're not being unfair. I think this is boggling the minds of people who are watching this. This seems vindictive. It seems like the special prosecutor is trying to salvage her law license, maybe. There's no way in the world this judge is going to say, you know what, I made a mistake 2 months ago. Let's start this whole thing over again and let's put Alec Baldwin back on trial. It's just not going to happen.
And what happens from here? So let's say the judge says just what you're saying, no. Can prosecutors then appeal that?
They can go up to the Court of Appeals. They can go up to the Supreme Court. I just think, it's become an embarrassment to New Mexico. This was game over back in July. The idea that the special prosecutor is now grasping at straws, trying to salvage her reputation, trying to go after Baldwin. I think you're right. If his name was Alex Smith, we wouldn't see any of this. But there seems to be something that's driving the special prosecutor to keep going and to file this motion asking the judge to reconsider. It's going to be denied. This judge is not going to say, I made a serious mistake. Let's start over.
And look, I think that this judge, in dismissing the case, had broader concerns about this case. The judge said it was because of this discovery violation, right? The fact that, they didn't turn over the stuff. But if this were a first-degree murder case, right? Intentional murder of someone else, there was a lot of evidence against the defendant. I'm guessing that the judge would not have thrown out the case. And again, you tell me if you think I'm wrong. I've got to believe that this judge, yes, had concerns about the prosecution's behavior, but B, also thought that this case was a bit of a reach from the beginning.
I think she saw, as it unfolded, I think you could see her, listening to the evidence, listening to the witnesses. I think she also had a history. She noted in her order, which I think is pretty bomb-proof. I think it's going to survive any sort of appellate attack. But she also noted that there had been a pattern of discovery violations by the prosecution. This wasn't just a one-time thing. She did observe that the prosecution, in her mind, had been bending the rules, had been breaking the rules, and this was sort of the last straw. And if you read the motion that the special prosecutors filed, it's almost like they're admitting, Judge, we kind of got out-lawyered by Alec Baldwin's really canny, smart team of lawyers, and so you shouldn't buy into that.
Look, I don't care if you love or you hate Alec Baldwin. That is not the point here. The point is that this thing is over. It's done. And these prosecutors who have messed up this case, different prosecutors at different times for different reasons, just can't let go. John Day, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.